How you doing, man?
Your driver's license, proof of insurance, please.
Yep. My insurance is on my phone. Can I show you it?
Yep, absolutely. Reason why you're grabbing it, the reason why I'm stopping, you don't have a license plate on your car.
Yeah, so I just got it, and I have the paperwork.
Okay.
For that. That's my license, and get my insurance is in my email.
Okay.
All right, here it is. Here. You can scoot that over if you need to. Yep.
You got the registration or anything on it?
So I got it on a couple days ago. I'm having an issue with the bank because it's a credit union where I stay at. They said that they had the guy who sold me the car still signed the wrong form. So there's supposedly some form for, and I can show you that email as well. There's a form for cars that are 10 years and newer, and a form for cars that are 10 years and older.
Okay.
So he signed the new one as opposed to the old one. So he has to sign the new one, but he works before they open and gets off after they close. So he hasn't had time to go to the branch. So I'm waiting for him to sign the paperwork, then they can do all that stuff.
Okay. You still can't be driving around without a license plate on your car, though.
Okay.
I mean, I understand that you don't have that registration yet, but you can't be driving the car.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
I thought I had a time period to drive it.
No.
No?
The second you leave a lot, you have to have something on your vehicle.
Okay.
So
Okay.
You still reside. Okay. What y'all doing up here?
So my mom had surgery today, and she needs to do a follow-up appointment tomorrow. So I came out here to take her to a follow-up appointment tomorrow because she had eye surgery and she can't drive.
Okay. Any tickets at all recently?
No.
Nothing? Any arrests at all? Maybe?
No, you can run it if you want to. That's fine.
Okay. Did you buy this car here in Illinois, or did you get it somewhere else?
Yeah, Illinois.
Illinois?
Yep.
Where'd you buy it from?
A friend of a friend.
Private seller.
Yeah, private seller. Yeah.
All right.
I do have the paperwork that they had me sign initially.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, it's the, I guess, wrong paperwork, but I do have that. It shows all the signatures. And like I said, I can show you the email from the credit union as well.
Okay, well, even though I don't necessarily, if you have extra paperwork on you, I'll take a look at that, but
Okay.
do you have that on you
Yeah.
right now?
I'm going to reach in the glove compartment.
All right.
What's going on, family? So I just noticed that in the video, the gun portion of the interaction with this officer is not included. So somehow it got cut out. My brother probably turned off the camera, probably out of being nervous because we didn't know what was going to happen. Or it could have been an accident that the camera was turned off. So I'm going to give you guys a brief summary of what happened at that time. So you can see me reach for the glove compartment. And as I reached for the glove compartment, and I think I said it in the video, I kind of remembered like, oh shoot, I have my firearm with me. So I stopped and I was like, hey, there's a firearm in the glove compartment. The magazine is not attached to it and there are no rounds in the chamber. And so he said, oh, so you have your concealed carry. And I told him, no, I don't have my concealed carry. That's why everything is separated at the moment. So he kind of stepped back and then he called for backup. So when he called for backup, I was like, oh my God, this is about to get bad. So, but before backup gets there, he stepped back and he said, go ahead and reach for it. Now, we know how this happens, right? This is the moment where I'm like, oh my God, this can be bad. So I reach and open up the glove compartment. I reached for the paperwork because it was on top. So it was the gun and then the paperwork, okay? But the gun was kind of towards the back of the glove compartment. So I grabbed the paperwork and I just pulled it out and the firearm never even moved. It was so smooth. So on one end, I could have not said anything and just grabbed the paperwork, closed the glove compartment and handed him the paperwork. But I was thinking worst case scenario. I was thinking like, I have to get this paperwork out. It's underneath the gun. The gun is going to move, going to slide, going to something. and he's going to see this gun and he may overreact. So I felt more comfortable telling him up front, hey, there's a firearm in the car. And he kind of went into that whole concealed carry conversation. And I told him, no, I don't have it, but that's why everything is separated. So if you live in Illinois, I'm not sure about other states, but if you live in Illinois, you can have a firearm in your vehicle, but the magazine cannot be attached to the firearm. They have to be in separate compartments. He did ask me where my magazine was, and my magazine was in my center console, and the firearm was in the glove compartment. So they were separated, and I was fine. Now the video is going to pick back up where I gave him the paperwork. I think he looked at the paperwork, and then he said, I'll be right back. So let's jump back to it.
Okay. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Few moments later.
Question for you.
Yes, sir.
What's the, did you get stopped by us a few days back?
No.
You haven't been stopped by us at all? Or anything like that? Your mom stays over there. Okay, but you haven't gotten a ticket from us or anything for speeding or a warning or nothing like that?
I haven't been up here in a little while. Is something coming up with my license?
Well, something popped up and it just a similar name, so I just want to see if that was you or if that was somebody else or something like that.
No, that's
you.
somebody
When
else.
did you come up here to?
I just got here today.
Just today,
So I
like
can
a
few hours
take her
ago.
a few hours ago, so I can take her tomorrow.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Very good.
And I have my other car, my wheel bearing started kind of grinding, so I was like, I guess I'll take this, and obviously it's a bad decision, but
Gotcha. Understand.
yeah,
Okay.
that's it's my mistake. But I feel like the credit union is the one who messed up, and
They definitely did.
they're the reason why
Right.
I can't get a plates. But
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do today, okay? I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm just going to give you a warning, okay? That doesn't mean that you go in the next town, you get stopped by somebody else, they may decide to
Right,
write
give
you
me
a
a ticket.
ticket.
I
So
get it.
I recommend getting something on the back of there. I mean, don't put anything on there, but
Right.
get some sort of template or something like that
Yeah.
until you drive a car that has valid registration
so
on it, okay?
I asked them about a template, and they said because I honestly don't even know what form it is. I don't know if you went through this stuff or not, but
Yeah, you're going to have to go to the DMV to get something like that.
yeah.
So
So I mean, the credit union said that they would handle it. I mean, this is the guy's.
His information.
Yeah, but
yeah, I would contact the DMV in the morning and see if they may be able to help you out with something like that.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I did ask the credit union. They said nothing that they can do
Okay.
until the other guy signs. And I mean, I work 2 jobs, so I get
understand.
working hard, and he's working hard.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, you fellas have a good
I
night.
appreciate
All right, you
it,
too.
man.
Stay safe.